we are going to be checking out the brand new quantum car on a Destiny trip. Let's get right into this. So in this update, they added this brand new car right here for 1.3 thousand Robux. So let's go and unlock it and let's see if it's any good. I haven't checked it out at all yet, but I'm assuming it's a solar powered car just because it looks like it would be an electric. Anyway, let's go and check, and I'm not seeing a gas thing anywhere. So I'm assuming it is electric, but anyway, let's go and jump into the game and let's check it out. We're now in the game, so let's go and check it out. So they were saying that this is like a top performance car, so let's hope it is. And okay, so it looks like it's not an electric car. All right, well, that's pretty interesting. And yep, here's the little gas nozzle right there. We now fully fueled it up, so let's hope this car is pretty good. Just by the looks of it, it does look pretty weird. It is like super boxy, but hopefully that doesn't slow it down at all. And let me actually turn my volume down because this is a pretty loud car. And so far, it already says we're going 250 kilometers per hour. Not sure if that's right. It does look like we're going pretty fast. And there we go. Looks like it already maxed out. So it maxes out at like 223, which to be honest isn't that good. I mean, we are going a pretty fast speed. I don't think it's the fastest car in the game, but it's definitely pretty good. And I really like the third person aspect. I mean, you can do this on any car now, but I feel like it just makes it a lot easier to drive on the plains map, because in first person like this, it's kind of like difficult to see where you're going. But I mean, we just hit a rock, so that kind of goes against what I was saying. But I just feel like it's a lot easier to drive in third person. Anyway, the acceleration on this car is pretty good, and overall, it's actually not that bad so far. Anyway, we made it to nearly 3,000 meters, so let's go back in first person. Let's go ahead and stop the car and let's see how much gas it uses. So I'm assuming it probably doesn't use too much. Yep, it only used 0.2 liters of gas. Let's check over here. Only 0.1 liter of oil and 0.1 liter of water. So yeah, all those stats are pretty good. So far this car actually looks like it's pretty decent, which is actually pretty surprising because all the other cars that they've been adding previously actually aren't too good. They all go pretty slow. So this one is pretty refreshing, and it's also cheaper compared to some of the previous cars they released. Like the cars that they have been releasing recently have all been like 1.8 thousand Robux or 1.5, but this one is only 1.3, so it's pretty good. So far this car is actually pretty nice. I mean, it does look really wonky, but it's actually pretty good. But anyway, let's go and compare this car to some of the other cars that we can currently buy and see if it's actually worth getting. We're now back in the game, and we're getting compared to some of the cars in the dealership right over here, and we're gonna be seeing if we should get the brand new quantum car or one of these cars over here. So right off the bat, I can say it's gonna be better than the Dune Buggy. The Dune Buggy is 1.7 thousand Robux, and it doesn't go too fast, so I know it's gonna be better than that. And it's also gonna be better than the red line car. I mean, this one is 5,000 caps, but actually it might not be better than the Solar Cruise. I'm not sure about the Gesture X. I think the Gesture X actually might go slower, so I think all of these go slower even though they're more expensive. But the Solar Cruise car is actually a bit cheaper, and I think it actually might go faster, so I do own it. So let's go and test out. First off, let's just check the price, and the Solar Cruise car is 4 Robux cheaper. I mean, that's not that much of a difference, so they're pretty much the same price, but let's just see if it's any better. So this one is a solar powered car, so you don't have to worry about gas, oil, or water. All you have to do is go ahead and charge the engine every like 20 minutes or so. So that's an upside. But anyway, we're mainly basing this on speed. So anyway, let's just toss it in up there, and there we go. We fully built the car, so let's go and hop in and let's test it out. So I think this car right here actually might go faster, and so far the acceleration is all right. It's not as good as the other car. The other car accelerated a bit faster, but I mean, we're already zooming. I think we're actually already going faster than the previous car. So this one, we're currently at 275, and it's still going up. And yeah, we're definitely going faster than the other car. Like, we are zooming. We're actually hitting like all the bumps right now, and we're already going nearly 315. So I think it actually maxes out at 314 kilometers per hour. Yeah, we are definitely going faster than the brand new quantum car. But I mean, you do have to be pretty careful with this car, because with this car, if you like crash into a fence or something, there is a chance that it can like dislodge your wheels, and they'll go like inside the car. But other than that, this car is actually pretty good. Like, we made it to nearly 5,000 meters in no time. Like, the bridge should be right up here, and yep, there it is. Let's just go ahead and easily cruise across this. And look at that, we're going flying right now. Hopefully we can land it. And let's see it. Yes, we did. And never mind, the telephone pole did hit us. Yeah, so this car is pretty much the exact same price as the brand new quantum car. It's actually 4 Robux cheaper, and it does go much faster. So if you're looking for a pretty good car, then I would recommend this one right here. But keep in mind, this one is electric, so if you want to have to stop at Billions to collect gas, oil, and water, then you might want to get the new quantum car. But if you don't feel like doing that, then the Solar Cruise car is better. So I would recommend getting this before it goes. But as I was saying before, the singular downside to this car is that if you're going top speed and you crash into something, there is a small chance that it could dislodge your wheel. So like this one right here, this wheel is supposed to be right here, but since I crashed into something like right back there, might hit that dude or something, it dislodged my wheel, and now it's right here, and I actually can't put it back, because if I pick it up, so I can pick it up like this, it won't let me place it back. So no matter what I do, I can't place it back there. So now to continue forward, we'll either have to like keep driving like this, or we'll have to like find a new car, or just completely restart the run. So just keep that in mind. This car is much better, but there is a chance that you could dislodge the wheels. I don't think it's as common in the other cars. Like, it didn't happen whenever I was testing out the quantum car, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, that's the brand new quantum car on a dusty trip though, so that's gonna be all for this video. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.